Evening all, Louise here for another episode of Straighten Your Crown Tarot. Right, before I start, if you remember me saying I think it was a few weeks ago, when I got this new deck of Rider-Waite, that I was thinking of giving away the old Rider-Waite, which I'd had and used for 15 years. And some of you were really, really interested in that. So I've actually made a case for it. So here we are. So it's one of those cases. You could do a mini reading of 3 cards. So it could be a mat as well. It's not very big for a mat, but you could use it as a mat. So I am going to give away this old Rider-Waite. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to wait until I get to 4,000 subscribers. And then I'm going to do it. If you are interested, I want you to say in the comments, interested, or interested, and I will start entering you now, but I won't be drawing it until I've got 4,000 subscribers. There's another 400 and odd to go yet, so there's time to go with that. So there it is, a Rider-Waite, old Rider-Waite set that I've used myself with a completely handmade case. I've even made the pattern for it and everything. It's taken me all bastard day. Anyway, this reading, I'm sure many of you are really, really excited over the results from the local elections. I think Reform have done very well. I think what I said about watching out for the independent parties, including the Lib Dems, I think they are the ones to watch. However, Keir Starmer came out saying that he got it, and that he got it that people weren't happy with the changes that he was making, weren't quick enough or hard enough or fast enough. That worries me. Why does it worry me? Because he's done enough harder and faster. He's killed a lot of us off financially. He's hurt a lot of us. So I want to know, because I was really feeling a reshuffle. I was really feeling that he wasn't going to last the full term, that he was going to be gone by the end of the year. I thought he was going to be gone by the end of last year. It's been a long time coming. What's next? I mean, what is it? What's next? So to begin with, I'm going to do a Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reid. And then I'm going to have a look at the tarot and see what the tarot is telling us about the energies just after these local elections. What do we have to be looking at following these local elections? Reform have done really, really well. They've got overall majority of, I think it's 6 places. Are they going to do well? Are they going to continue that momentum, or is it all bluster? Are these new councillors going to be able to make any changes within their local communities? And what should we expect from Keir Starmer? Because he's doubling down, he's gaslighting, saying, oh yeah, I know you expected us to make a change and we haven't done it fast enough. Yeah, you made the changes, you were making changes you weren't telling us about, and that they weren't welcome, never mind fast. So we've got come to the edge. Come to the edge, they said, come to the edge. This feels like a white knuckle ride to me. Let's have a little look. 36. 36. Fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. Tell me about it. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion stemming from an old belief that isn't even true. Okay. Now is the time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what you want while you are left alone and unloved. Oh, are we talking about tides turning here? You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what you want while you are left alone and unloved. What does that sound like to you? Oh, the drama of it all. False. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm right. False evidence appearing real is hovering over you. The more you dwell on fear, the more real it will become. Ask yourself, who in me is afraid? Love that part of you. Ask, is this true and real right now? The answer most likely is no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be summoned. In spite of your fear, even when you're not feeling confident, spirit will always catch you. Okay, so that's telling me my skepticism of the Starmer, what's it, is possibly not uh, what I'm dreading. Well, let's have a look. Let's see what the tarot have to say. So yes, let's not be fearing the evil, because the evil's been around us for long enough. They've been doing damage for decades, so it just feels more real right now because it's really in your face. So, what's Starmer's next move? What's Starmer's next moves? Is it something we should be afraid of? Let's have a little look. Starmer's next moves, please. Now he knows he's the most unpopular man in the Northern Hemisphere. We have 3 of Wands in reverse. We've got the Magician. Oh, that's upside down. We'll have the Chariot because that was the wrong way around in the deck. Chariot. Nope. And the Empress. Okay, so situation. 3 of Wands in reverse. If this is Starmer right now, this would have been Starmer after making plans, waiting for the plans to come to fruition. The deal's been made, the plans have been made, he's waiting for it all to come together. It's not happening for him. It's not happening for him because of what happened on Thursday in the elections. He made plans. He was waiting for it all to come together and his plan to come together and everybody love and adore him. It's not worked out. And then we've got the Magician. So he's going to have to pull a rabbit out of the hat. He's not getting what he wants. He's going to have to pull a rabbit out the hat. Right. Why am I seeing Donald Trump? Please. I'm not seeing Donald Trump in any of these cards, but I'm seeing Trump. I'm feeling like there's this magician energy. Is his Starmer's going to have to do something that's going to placate the people who don't want him to be in charge. And it's got something to do with Donald Trump, because right now, at this moment in time, I know the American economy is not doing so great at the moment. It's doing better than ours. But Trump got into power and he started doing what he said he was going to do. It's like Starmer has decided, or he's being told to take a leaf out of Trump's book. Do what you say you're going to do. Do what you said you were going to do. Do it. Don't just talk about it. Do it. You've got everything you need. He's got the backing of the people. He's got the money there. He's got the intellect to do it. He has the emotional whatever to do it, but he's stalled because he hasn't done it, and this is why I'm feeling that this magician is Donald Trump. Now, out of 4 cards, we've got 3 major cards. So his plans aren't coming to fruition. He's going to have to do something magical in order to get back the popularity that he never had, basically. Because he never had the popularity of the country. The vote for Labour was a protest vote against the Conservatives, I believe. And he only got 20% of that. So he was never popular in the first place. Now it's hit him between the eyes. And then we have the Chariot with the Empress. Now, we've got this determination to carry on, to move forward, balancing everything, balancing what's good and what's bad, balancing light and dark, balancing good and evil, balancing the books, if you like. He's got to plough forward. And he's got to plough forward because the Empress is here to tell him, you need to bring prosperity back to the country. The Empress is about abundance. It's the harvest. It's collecting the harvest. It's, like I say, it's abundance, it's pregnancy, it's fertile ground. He's got to find this fertile ground and he's got to deliver it via the chariot to the people. So that is his. I don't know whether this is a realization that he's had or whether people are whispering in his shell like and telling him, you need to be more Trumpian, you need to be more, you need to be doing more for the people who don't want you in power, because at this rate, you're not going to win. Then we've got the Hierophant in reverse. We've got the Fool and we've got the Tower. Isn't it amazing how, apart from the 3 of Wands, they're all major cards. So, we've got, his plans haven't worked, he's going to have to pull a rabbit out of the hat. He's going to have to go against the legal system. He's going to have to go against is he going to go against the Supreme Court? He's going to have to go against the legal system. Now, I don't know whether this is even, I even dare say this, but is this as high as the European Court of Human Rights? I don't know. Is it the Supreme Court? I don't know. But he's going to have to do something, or he's going to have to go against, or the court's going to go against him. So, it's a battle here. See, this Hierophant, Taurus. Hierophant is the Pope, and it usually means an establishment. That could be a political establishment, a legal establishment. It could be an ecclesiastic establishment, a church body, if you like. He's not getting the attention from them at the moment. So I don't know if there's a bit of a fallout coming. And with Starmer being, always bragging that he was, whatever is it, head of the Crown Prosecution Service or whatever it was, somebody has got something. Yeah, somebody has got something on Starmer. I think he's going to come up against major backlash, and it's got something to do with the legal system. Right. And then with this magician trying to pull knows he's got to pull a rabbit out of the hat. He's got to perform some magic tricks here to placate the people who do not want him in power. He's talking about driving forward, or he's being told to move forward to deliver the people. And we've got the Fool. We've got naivety. We've got starting from the beginning again. Maybe he's being told to rip all the pages out that is written since July and get a clean sheet and start again. This feels very much like clean sheet type stuff. I don't know. I don't know what this is all about. Might have to get some more cards out before this becomes clear, because this feels like there's still quite a lot of. I'm feeling like Starmer's being given an earache over his performance so far. He's been told he's got to be more Trumpian. He's got to drive forward. He's got to deliver for the country. He's got to deliver growth. He's got to deliver security. He's got to deliver food security for the country. And he's not doing it. And here comes the Tower to say, no, you're not doing it. So all this business here with the Three of Wands, he's not popular. He's trying to pull a rabbit out the hat. He's not doing it. There is a doubling down here. He's not listening. This is tone deaf. Really, really tone deaf. He's not doing it. He's still acting. He's like, when you've got a teenager and you can't tell them anything because they know absolutely everything. You could tell them you could tell them something's grey and they'll tell you it's not, it's white plus black mixed, because they just got to be pedantic. This is him being just like, his head's everywhere, but he's acting like a teenager. He's being told what to do and he's stamping his feet. And the end result of that is that some shocking event. There's a shocking event. Could be a huge realization that his Trotskyist ideology has been wrong all along. Or maybe is going to be shuffled off his top spot. Who knows? Let's have a look what further. So come on then. So if he now knows he's not popular. He doesn't want to hear that he's not popular. He's being told he needs to be more like Donald Trump. Strive forward, deliver for the country. There's some legal issue here and there's some popularity issue here. And all the while, in the middle, he's got his fingers in his ears and he's singing la, la, la. He's the most tone-deaf person. Then we've got the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Wands. I want one more then, last one. We've got the Six of Swords. Okay. So we've got this. Some sort of fallout with a judiciary, other politicians, maybe, I don't know. He's been given another opportunity. He's been given an opportunity to wipe the slate clean and start on a fresh page. He's been given an opportunity to make new plans, new rules, new partnerships, new allegiances. But he's looking away from the opportunity. He's looking away from the opportunity to make plans, to make new allegiances. He's still looking away. This Fool is central to the reading. It's the central card. He's not listening. He's being shown a way forward. He's still not listening. He's looking away from that. There's issues either side of him. He's not listening. He's been given opportunities to make trade agreements, plans for the future. He's looking away from it. He's not bothered. But these opportunities are going to move away. They are going to sail through and they're going to be all right, because the opportunities that are coming to the UK are going to fall on deaf ears. So the people who are coming with deals and trade deals and opportunities are going to move away. They're just literally going to go, do you know what? Fuck it. You're not listening. You're an arrogant piece of shit. I don't want to do any deals with you anyway. We're off. And that's what that's saying to me. We've tried. Fucky special relationship, basically. That's what that feels like. So are we? Are we sunk or what? We're not sunk. We've got reform. We've got the amount of reform people. We're not. We've got people on our side. We've got the strength. We've got the ability. We have to stop being scared. Right from that very first wisdom card, we've got to stop fearing what hasn't happened yet. We've got to stop fearing what Starmer does. We've got to stop looking at him and giving him any sort of. He's living rent free in my head, and definitely living free in my head. And I'm sure he'll be living rent free in yours. Got to stop giving him house room in the head. And we've got to realise what we have got. We have got a party and other up and coming parties that are willing to stand up and be brave. We've got the lion, the English lion, it's that spirit, it's that the ability to hang on, ignore what's going on around us, because it will get better, but it will rely on some very brave men and women to stand up. And that means us too, because we can't sit quivering in a corner. Now, we can't sit in Parliament, and we can't go to council things, and we can't make the rules up. But what we can do is we can support each other. We can stick together. And we can be not afraid to speak. We can't put us all in prison, can't they? Can't put us all in prison, can they? So this is all about, what he's going to do, he's going to do. He's got his head in the clouds. He thinks, he wants to believe he's the most narcissistic individual in politics I think I've ever come across. This fool is telling me that there's opportunities all around him. There are people willing all around him to give him the help that he requires to move this country forward, and he's choosing to ignore it. And it will end in his downfall. Not yet, but it will end in his downfall. He's not even seeing the losses that he had on Thursday as an issue. He's just gaslighting the country. But there will be something that will be a shocking event. There will be something that knocks him off his ivory tower. And regardless, he's going to make deals with who he wants to make deals with. And the ones that are going to come up towards him with really lucrative deals that would make this country abundant once again is going to ignore. And those deal makers are going to turn their backs. But I'm feeling like they're not going to turn, they might turn their backs on the economy, but not the country. And I think there might well be a hand of friendship extended to the people of the country rather than the politicians of the country. So watch out for that one. In the meantime, we need to stick together. We need to stay strong. We need to have the courage to do what we need to do in order to get by day. Starmer is a piece of shit. He always was a piece of shit. He always will be. While he's got an hole in his arse, Starmer is going to be Starmer. Nothing is going to change. And if he starts making noises of changing, don't trust it. Anyhow, that's your reading. I know it's a quick one. So, anyway, if you're interested in the old tarot cards of mine that I've been working with for the last 15 years, including this rather marvellously but not fantastically sewn, because I am not an expert sewer, little tarot case, put in the comments, you need to be subscribed, and you need to put in the comments interested. And I'll start and put names in hats again. And when we get to 4,000 subscribers, girls and boys, I will draw it. Right, I'm off, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Ta-ra!